Great people, welcome to Tech channel. My name is Nehemiah and I'm very happy to have you on board. This is lesson 7 on Django and we are going to talk about on how to add the main index page. And then guys, please, if you have not watched my previous tutorials, please go ahead and do so, because each lecture builds from the previous one. But then if you have not subscribed to this channel, please consider subscribing, like and share the video to your friends, and to the returning subscribers, I really appreciate you very much for your continuous support. So guys, basically this project of ours needs the main page. You saw in the previous, or perhaps let me just show you again. Let's go to the project directory. Guys, basically when you saw when you just open our page, we got that 404 error. Let me just show you. Let me first of all activate the virtual environment. This is scripts. Should be first of all cmd, and then this one we write scripts. Then a backslash, and then should be a backslash. Then activate dot bat to activate the virtual environment. And then now guys, basically to run the server, we're gonna use a py manage.py, and then run server. Should be run server like this. Then you hit enter, and then guys, basically I want to show you that this we don't have the the index page, the main index page, because when you just open our page, we will get that 404 error. Let me just copy this code, this URL, and then let me open the browser. Then here at the top, let me just do it. Let me just paste there, and then let's see the results. So guys, basically you're gonna see that the results is gonna be 404 error like this. Page not found. So I want us to create the main page, which will be the landing page when someone visit the root folder of the project. Now to do that, let's navigate to the members folder. Basically it is at the name tag, then members, and then where to the templates folder, we are going to add what the main.html. So let's create that document. Let me say perhaps main.html. You can give it in any other name, but then let me just use main.html, and then hit enter to create that page. Then I'm going to use exclamation, then hit enter to create that HTML snippet. And then now in this title, basically in this title, I'm going to do this. I'm going to add the Django tag here at the title, and then perhaps let me say extend. First of all, open and close the the curly braces, then I type in %. Basically these are Django tags, %, then I type in extends, and then it's an extension of master. So let me say master.html, and then always close with the percentage symbol. And then now in this one, we are going to create also the title the title block. So first of all, open and close the curly braces, then I type in the %, and then I do what let's create a block, and then this one is going to be title. Let me say title like this, then close with the %, and then perhaps let me give it the title to be something like let me say name tech learning members, or let me say learning platform member list, or let it be the way it is just for the sake of tutorial. Then now let's remember to do it to end the block. So to end the block, we use the curly braces again, then a percentage, then let's say end the block, end block, and then do what, close with the percentage. Now this one is for the title. Now for content, let's do this. Let me say perhaps open first of all and close the braces, and then here let me give it percentage first of all, then a block, then here I'm gonna give it content, then close with percentage, and then we are gonna create the h1, and then in this h1 I can give it something like let me say something like let me just use a name tech learning platform. These are these are title here. Let me use here the heading one, the main heading, and then again let me create, here let me see, let me create a h3, perhaps a heading 3, and then here let me say perhaps members, and then let me say let me create now a paragraph, and then perhaps let me say paragraph, then perhaps let me say check out all our all our, then let me use an anchor tag here so that it may redirect you to the members page, and then check out our, then let me use an anchor tag here, and then here let me say members, let me say members, and then to define the root directory, let me add in the /, then here so that it may redirect you to these are members folder, and then here let me see members, check out our members, then like that. Then what we do, let's create the end tag for the the content. So let me open and close the braces, then a percentage, then let me say end block, should be end block, then close with the percentage. And so guys, basically let's create now the new view, then I create a new view called, perhaps you can give it a main, that will deal with the incoming request to root of the project. And so let's go to the view. Where is it? Let's go to the to the views, members, and then to the views, and then in these views we are going to do what, let's add here another word, basically another for the main. So here at the bottom, just at the end of this, let's create also another view. So let me call it, perhaps let me define it as as a main def, should be def to define a function. Let me call it a main, the class to be main, then request, and then always remember to do it to close with a colon like this. Then let's say template, should be a template. I think there's a spelling for template, and then let me assign it to loader dot get template dot get template, then the template itself is main dot html. I think so, it is main dot html, here it is. And then also let's say return the response, of let's say return http response, and then from open and close the braces, then let me say template dot render like this. So is a function. So let's enclose in the in the rounded brackets, And then now guys, basically the main views are thus the following. Basically it loads the main.html templates and then outputs the HTML that is rendered by the template. So now guys, let's add the URL. Now we need to make sure that the root URL points to the correct view. Now let's open the the URLs .py. These are members folder. It is at the members folder. Let me just it is at the members folder. Then the URLs, and then here we're gonna add in the main view to our URL pattern list. So what we do, and let me say what, let me add in another path here. Let it be the first one, and then let me call it about path. Then let it be the main. So to define that it is the default, we are going to give it an empty string here, an empty string, so that when you just browse that or when you just visit the page, it is gonna direct you to this main page, the root page. Then let's say views are like this, views.main, and then a comma, views.main, then a name. I'm gonna give it what, main name. Let me give it sorry, it should be an equal sign. Let me call it it is main. It is main, I think. Yeah, main. And then always remember to do it, to add a comma here at the end. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. And then what we do, let's try to add a link back to the main. So now guys, basically the members page is missing a link back to the main page. So we need to do it. We need to add that in the all members template in the content block. So what we do, let's navigate to all members template. Here it is. And then what we do, we need to add here the content. Let's add what, the home. Let me create a paragraph, and then let me add in an anchor tag here, so that it may redirect us to the home section. So first of all, add in the / so that it may redirect us back to the home. Then I can go call it perhaps something like a home this way. And then what we do, guys, basically what we do, let's try to do it. Let's try to test if it's working. So what we do, let's navigate to the browser, and then I try to refresh if it's working. So let me refresh, and then guys, basically you can see it is working. Let me try to zoom in further. So guys, basically you can see name tech learning platform, and then members. Check out all members. When you click on it, guys, it takes you to the members page. And then let me zoom out a bit. I think it's quite large. So when you click on Nehemiah, you can navigate back to the members, people, and then you can go back again to home. So guys, basically this is how you can do it. This is how you can create the main page. Actually, to create what, this is how you can create the main index page. So guys, basically this is what I wanted to show you. I think you've gained something small. Please consider subscribing, like, and share this video to your friends. And to the returning subscribers, I really appreciate you very much for your continuous support. See you then, guys. Thank you.